Welcome to Someone Awesome Games, good looking people, I'm Rob. We are playing Pokemon Duel. So, if you've been following my Star Wars Force Arena series that we've got going on, the game I currently play like every day, I'm highly addicted to it. This is very similar, a little bit clunkier, not as smooth, a lot more going on, but it's Pokemon. It's very similar in all the outside stuff, but the main gameplay core is a little bit different, but everything outside of the gameplay is pretty much exactly the same as Force Arena, but much clunkier. Very, like, you have to be pretty patient with this game. But let's get it, we're doing training now, so we're doing training. We're trying to get some gems here. So I'm sure a lot of you guys probably picked this up today. It just snuck out. It's been out in Japan, and then today it's just like, oh yeah, play this game if you want to. So our goal here is we're trying to get to, you see that little orange play symbol? We're trying to get there before they get to ours. And it sounds lame, right? But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of strategy in it, but we're doing training, so we're gonna win this one pretty easy. Ta-da! How simple is that? But your Pokemon do fight in kind of a roulette way. Just spin a wheel and hope that you come out best. So that was a nice easy training mission. We're doing the training ones because we get some gems, and gems you can buy some legendary Pokemon with and stuff, and booster packs and blah blah blah, open packs, get new Pokemon, get doubles of Pokemon, level them up that way. It is identical to the Force Arena game, which I think is identical to, everyone's saying Clash Royale, I'm not sure. So everyone is cashing in on this gameplay style, and this one, I don't know how far we'll get into this one. It's Pokemon, yes. It's just not, I'm not finding it as addictive yet. But we're gonna go through the training because we can get some easy gems and stuff, and then we can show you how to play it on that. So this is not my deck. So this is a practice deck. So these Pokemon are not my Pokemon. You'll get like a starting Pokemon. You get like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander to start with, and then I think a Rattata and Raticate, a Spearow, and then a Pikachu, and then you open a booster. You get a free booster, and that will be your start into your Pokemon collection and leveling up your Pokemon and that jazz. So these are not my Pokemon. So we'll send this little dude. This dude can only move one space, so he can move to the deployment area, which is the circles on the side. That's where Pokemon deploy in. So if you sit your Pokemon on them, you'll block there. They can't jump in. They have to fight you. So this guy's blocking us pretty well here. We want to get to that middle piece. Well, we might have to fight, but if we can bring in, see, look, you can see their stats. So you can be like, ooh, I don't want to fight you. You got better powers than us. But we'll bring in our little water fella here. This is the generation. I know Torchic, but that's about it. This was the generation I skimped out on. Go down the side here. So it looks like they're gonna block us pretty well. He's sitting in the corner there. I don't think he can block himself from dropping Pokemon in. And we can also surround a Pokemon. So if you cover all their areas of escape, they automatically lose. So if we could get a Pokemon down or up in that top left corner there and put a triple block on him, he would just be defeated instantly, and he'd go to the Pokemon Center, which is, if you see on my right side there, just above the cards, the circles with the plus, that's the Pokemon Center. So every defeated Pokemon will go there, up to 2. If a third Pokemon gets defeated, the first Pokemon that was defeated will go back into play. So they have blocked us pretty well. They've got us pretty good here. We could fight Squirtle. I'm gonna kill this guy, or defeat this guy on the right side. So we might need to, use a card ourselves. So how do we go? 30, withdraw. So that's, nothing happens, basically. I think Squirtle loses an ability to move one space, but that's not, or he has to wait a turn before he can move. But we could use our own card on Torchic, and Torchic could probably beat that guy on the right side, opening us a nice path to sneak in there. So double chance, attack X, attack 30. So if whatever our move is, we will get plus 30. So essentially, in this training, that's like a guaranteed win unless we land on a miss or something. So a miss is you lose, you're gone, you're defeated. So we've got 30, they got 30, but we got 60 because of the plus 30. So take that, buddy. You're out of here. So he's gone to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna make our way to the middle. Now we're gonna beat this guy. He's blocked us good. He has lower moves than us, but we got a miss. And he got 10. A pathetic peck of 10. Sends our Torchic to the Pokemon Center. That's not very good. So, that Doduo has a nice clean path to our middle ground. But we don't want him to go there. So we might have to send someone in on the right side. Another little fighting guy. What's this gonna be? This is gonna be equal, right? 30-30. So there's no real point fighting him unless we land a 50 and he lands a 30 or a miss. Yeah, look at him going down the side. So we're gonna have to drop a guy in and block him, defeat him, and open up our options here. So they got 20, and we got 30. Take that. They landed on 20. Perfect. That's just what we wanted. So you're going back to the Pokemon Center. He has no more Pokemon to deploy, and he's got himself back in the corner there. So our little green fella here, he could go around, and he could get there. If he fights Squirtle, we might be able to win. Decisions. What do we want to do? We don't want to fight Squirtle because he's just going to send Doduo up. And then the little kicking guy. And then it's just going to be an endless way. We need to get kind of around him. So if Squirtle comes for us, we might be able to get in. Oh no, Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle's going for that guy. Alright. Alright, buddy. We're going to fight. You get a massive withdraw. 30-30. Alright, so now we've won. Oh, almost. We can't quite get there. Our little buddy can only move 2 spaces where our other ones can move 3. Oh, Doduo, you fool! We'll go to R. And we win. That was a bit of a longer fight. That was a longer one. Wasn't super intense or anything. It wasn't any extreme battles. But that was basically what you can do in this game. It's a nice little intro to it. And the length it can do and blocking and stuff. But we'll do the next one because we're on the ground floor of a building, so the game works. There is a quest mode or you play plays. We're doing the quest mode right now because it's what training is in. So we're in the training building, but we still get some awesome rewards. So we'll get gems, a card, and then another card, or a plate. I think they're called plates in this game. So we'll do this one. We also have these challenges here if you want to go for 3 stars. I don't know what the point of that is, but it's there. The option is there. You can feel good about yourself for knocking out 3 stars. I don't think you get any bonus points. Maybe bonus experience, perhaps? I'm not too sure. But we'll beat this one, and that'll be our introduction to Pokemon Duel. We'll see how we go here. We've got the same deck, we've got the same practice deck. They've got Ekans and Weedles and a Spearow, and these kickin' fellas. Who's going first? Instructor. Alright, lady, bring it on. You wanna go? We'll do it. So they get to go first, obviously. They're dropping Ekans in. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna avoid my green guy because he can only move 2 spaces, so I'm gonna go with the 3 space movers, which is the blue number. You see Torchic, it says 3 in the blue circle. That means he can move 3 spaces. Defeated! Out of here, Ekans! So we've got a good opportunity for an early win here. They're gonna deploy their next Pokemon. If we could just bomb through them, they're going for the block. I say Torchic, just rush him, buddy. Rush him. We block it here. He can't drop one on this side. Ekans is most likely to come and fight us. We beat Ekans. He can't deploy here. We've won. Oh, Ekans goes a long way to fight us. That's fine, Ekans. You gonna fight us? Yeah. Alright, so we've got the advantage here. Massive advantage. Ekans defeated. That's it. That's game over. They didn't even choose to have a redraw. They can't deploy a Pokemon on our left side. We're just gonna move into position and win. That was an easy win. Torchic, kick butt. So that's more or less it. I'll also show you how to get your rewards, just in case you're unaware of collecting rewards, because you can miss out on them. You can earn a reward and then not get it. It's unlikely, because I'm sure you're checking your inbox, but the inbox only holds so many letters. So if you play through the whole thing and then you're like, oh no, I never collected my rewards, that would be stupid. It doesn't go straight to your stock, your currency in that. It doesn't go straight there. So you've got to actually collect them. So we beat the ground floor of the training center. That was easy. There's another floor, and another floor, and then top. So these ones are free to play. Like, they don't cost you energy, which is the green bar at the top, 110, 110. Other ones beyond that will cost you energy to play. So you can run out of energy, then you gotta wait for it to restore. But these ones you can just keep playing. You can keep practicing here. That's why it's called training. So we go to our inbox. We'll take our rewards. We got 3 gems. Yay for us for beating the first floor of the training center. We also got another gem. I'll take it. Times 1. So we're almost at 200. I think at 200 gems you could buy a nice booster pack at the moment. That will get you a very rare Pokemon if you wish. If you so want to buy a booster pack and get your a reward, because right now they're a little bit cheaper, I believe, possibly, perhaps, because it's day 1, or you can buy them cheaper or something. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed our first video of Pokemon Duel.